Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and now we're going to be doing the weighing update on the Titanic and how heavy it's getting now with shipment 10. So first of all, I'm going to turn this on, make sure it's 0, and I'm going to grab the heaviest part of the ship, which is the hull, and that right there is how heavy the main hull of the ship is. So we got that. So let me sit you down there a minute, and I'm going to work on getting this whole section back into the aquarium that I got. I got to be gentle and fragile with it. So working on getting it back into the aquarium. This thing is super heavy. I'm just thinking of shipment 11 that we got coming in next. We're going to finally get another piece of the metal hull after all this time. Okay. Got that back in there. Now I'm going to grab the next big heavy section. So I'm working on getting some things situated. That way I can get this. Alright. Our next big heavy section is the engine room. And right there is our engine room. So that's the engine room. So let me get over here and situate some more things. That there. Now we're going to get in the engine room back up. Trying to work it around the hole without scratching it. Okay. Now our next section that we'll get out of the way is the Bigo wooden deck. So let me set that there. Let me set this here. I'm going to have to situate this and get it ready to go. So putting the cover back on there, I need to get a hold of the 2 screws that goes into those 2 deck pieces, and I gotta screw those together before I can set it on the weighing scale, which the weighing scale will probably go into off mode before I even get this done, but that's okay. We're gonna do the PH1 screwdriver, and then I'm gonna open up my little packet of screws. And I'm going to grab my wooden deck and grab the other piece of wooden deck. I'm going to stick these together, which is our fun part. So grabbing the first screw, just give me a few seconds here, fighting with a screw. Okay. Putting the first screw in place. Got that one in place. Then we're just going to grab the next one. Okay. Alright, that's those screwed together. Now I'm going to set this on top of the weighing scale, moving some things out of the way, that way it doesn't hinder it. Okay. So setting this big old huge piece down on the weighing scale, and it's hovering in the air right now. You can see right now it's that, but it's going to get heavier because I'm going to add 2 lifeboats. So we're going to add a lifeboat here. That's going to eventually go there. We're going to add another one over here, which is going to eventually go there. And then we're going to add, go down here, we're going to add these 2 on the outskirts of here and here. And adding those lifeboats brought it up that much. So that's that part now weighed. So now I'm going to go ahead and get those lifeboats off there. Alright, I'm going to take my wooden deck. I'm going to go ahead and take the screws back out. That way I can get it back in the aquarium. There's one. I'm working on getting me a new carrying case that'll be big enough to support all of this Titanic, because it's outgrown the aquarium and it's time for an upgrade. There's the captain's quarters and all that. Alrighty, so taking this, I'm going to go ahead and insert this back into the case, and we'll go some more parts to go over. Accidentally bumped the light. Doing good. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to grab this and insert this. Grabbing my lifeboats. Alright, that's all of that. So now next we're going to grab the officers' quarters and all that other stuff. Grab that. We're going to grab this. Okay. Now I think this is the last stuff to weigh. So, going on the scale first is going to be the officers' quarters and the first class grand staircase entrance. And it went off on me, so hang on a minute. Wait till it zeroes out. Okay. So putting that on there, we're at 51 for the officers' quarters and the first class grand staircase entrance. Taking that off, we have the base for the third funnel, which is that. Taking that off, we have the engine room casing that goes on the very top deck above the engine room. After that, we have the mount where the fourth funnel is going to be. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3 smoke generators. And adding all of that together, we are now at 5 pounds, 5.8 ounces, which is a 3.6 ounce difference from the last time we weighed it. So we are now at 5 pounds, 5.8 ounces. If I'm figuring the math correct. That's how heavy it is now. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all doing safe during these troublesome times. And you all have a blessed one. And when I come back, we will be doing the review video, reviewing shipment 10 and what all we did and what all we went over. But until then, you all have a blessed one. And goodbye.